Okay. Dude. Oh my God. It was whack. So get this, or the other day I told you guys we were going to that anime expo thingy, whatever. So get this, we are all excited, and we've never been to an anime convention at all, but we were like really down for new experiences. We've been trying to just go to things around here in this area just to kind of do stuff. It's called Anime Los Angeles, literally 30 minutes from our house. So we're like, shoot, yeah, let's go do it. Ticket was like 20 bucks. So we're all excited. We get there, pay 10 bucks for park, and you start seeing all the cosplayers like dressing up in all kinds of costumes and stuff. You would think it's Halloween, but it's not, and they're quite interesting people. They're a different type of people, cosplayers, and there's this huge line, and this huge line is actually for people who have already pre-registered. So right away I'm like, what? Barely any signs. Even the veteran cosplayers were confused where to go, and then there's a line to go buy tickets, and that line is like 5 people long. So I was like, and we wait in line for about a good hour to get into the thing. And then when we get inside, we're like, cool, so what is there? I'm very excited at this point. You know, we got our badge, we got our little bag of goodies, which is not really any goodies, it's just a book, and it's blank. And I've been to this place before. It's Ontario Convention Center, when I photographed Comic-Con a smaller Comic-Con in Ontario. And it opened at 1 on a Thursday. For a good hour and a half, there was nothing to do. So you're just walking around with your book, but you're sitting there bored. And then I look at all the veteran cosplayers and anime enthusiasts, and they're just like twiddling their thumbs, sitting in the corner, like waiting for something to happen. I'm like, what? This is whack. If I wasn't already abreast with how conventions roll, the first day, because I've only been to a couple, but like the first day is usually like really slow. Things don't get started till like afternoon to maybe actually really mellow and not much going on. Kevin didn't know that. So this was supposed to be his treat for us. He just bought us the ticket for Thursday. And like all conventions, there's usually an exposition hall. And the exposition hall is where you'll see like artists. Like at Comic-Con, there's what they call Artist Alley, which was so cool. And then crazy amount of comics everywhere and stuff that you can buy and all kinds of stuff that you can kind of engage with. So we were walking around twiddling our thumbs. We look at the schedule on Thursday, and it's all stuff that I really don't give a crap about. I'm like, wow, okay, so what do we do? Nothing. And then I didn't really want to say like, B, I think there's nothing for us to do here. Like, there's the exposition hall, it doesn't even happen today. It's tomorrow, and we don't have a pass for tomorrow. And it was like this awkward silence, like, why did you check it? Oh man, why didn't I check it? And we were just so kind of like deflated. Not mad, which was a good thing, you know, we weren't upset or anything. $50 investment into 1 hour of waiting in line, and then being deflated. It was like, it was kind of a letdown, but it gave me an idea. You know, you should always check. You should always check what's going on, what you're paying for. The convention itself, like when you buy it, obviously Kevin doesn't know, right? He's a first timer. And I think this convention has probably been guilty of not educating first timers about that, and maybe getting some disappointed people. Because when I was reading their little booklet, it says in there like surviving Anime Los Angeles for first timers or something, and they have it actually in their little booklet. And so I believe that they could do a lot better with educating people who are buying passes, where if they do select the cheapest pass, which is common, I think, for some first timer to do, like, I don't want to invest that much, I just want to see, to let them know, to inform them like, hey, if you're only going to get the Thursday pass, please know that the most popular thing, which is the expose hall or the exhibit hall, is not happening till Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you might want to rethink that. Like a little alert would be really nice. Kevin told me there was nothing. It was just like you bought it and it was really vague and you didn't know what you were getting. I think that's a big no-no as a business. You should be completely transparent about what your customer is buying, what they can expect. When I have a meeting with a client, I try to walk them through entirely what's the process. Like, what does edited mean? What does color correction mean? What does 800 to 1200 images actually mean? Is it all repeat images or are they actually telling my story? Things like that, you know, walk them through the process. It doesn't have to be that detailed, but I think the big one, like, hey, you're not gonna get to go to the exhibit hall. You're just gonna get to go to all these random classes or lectures that actually nobody really wanted to go to. $20 is still, that's still money. I mean, it's not like it's a lot of money, but it's also the disappointment that somebody had invested, had gotten excited, had made time in their schedule, and then to be let down and disappointed because you as a business weren't clear about what that $20 included. You know, we wouldn't have bought it, or we would have bought the Friday one, but it was too late. And already we're already in a mood not to pay any more. It's like, why should we give you any more of our money? The first impression and the sales process was not very good. It was kind of sad. I was sad. Kevin wasn't that sad. He was like, whatever. It's a lesson learned, and let's just move on. Let's go eat Popeyes. And we did. I was just like, man, it could have been really cool. You know, I was envisioning in my mind, because we've been working so hard preparing for this workshop that we're having this weekend. And I was like, dude, I can't wait to go to the exhibit hall. I know I'm gonna maybe run into some really cool artists, pick up some of their work, get some cool souvenirs for myself and my sister or something. So I was picturing that in my mind, and I was gonna find some cool like Miyazaki stuff or get a cool t-shirt. You know, I got this at Comic-Con. So I was really looking forward to doing that, and like, it didn't happen. But it's okay, there'll be more things like that. But Kevin was definitely jealous. He's like, I'm not going to any more things. I'm not even going to this one. I'm not even going to this one that I was excited for. I was like, oh, okay. So that's what happened. Good lessons learned, funny story. It ended in having Popeyes, so that's not bad. I'd love to know if you went, and if you did go to the exhibit hall, and was that cool? It was this Anime Los Angeles here in Ontario. So far, not impressed. Definitely not impressed because we didn't really get to experience it. So I can't really say too much bad about that, just about what I experienced in that time. So that's what happened. We'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, if you like this video, please like it. Subscribe for more stuff like this. Trying to put out more videos as the events come to me. I do have more stuff on the docket. It just, you know. Talk about marriage, life, and business. More videos right here.